And welcome to more Against the Storm. Starting to get used to saying that now. I didn't intend for it to be my kind of tried and true opener of every video, every stream, but I'm getting pretty comfortable saying that now. But at one point in the future, I imagine it will have to change. I imagine that at some point I will play a different game. I am kind of eyeing up Darkest Dungeon 2, as that got released fully today, I think it was. Could have been yesterday, actually. That is pretty exciting. We might be doing that for a little while in the future. I'm not sure yet. But for now, we are definitely going to be doing more Against the Storm, and we are going to do what I promised, which is to go onto Viceroy difficulty, which is slightly scary, but much more rewarding. So I can see immediately that on this difficulty you get a lot more bread as a reward. You seem to get a lot more everything, but it doesn't actually say what changes, or does it? We get less embarkation points. We have 1 positive effect, 2 negatives. Effects range from very beneficial to devastating. There's a 2 times hostility modifier, and you can have a max hostility of 16. I feel like if you reach that point, you're screwed. Oof. Okay. So this is a 3 times hostility modifier, and the max hostility is 31. Surely there's no way you could win the game at 31 hostility. That would be incredible. But we are going to try this, and we are going to make the mistake of immediately going into a negative modifier. The Haunted Forest, Dangerous and Forbidden Glade warnings are disabled, which actually doesn't sound that bad. Because Forbidden Glades are always pretty far away, and Dangerous Glades are very obvious because they're gigantic. Now, I haven't seen the humans in such a long time that I am starting to miss them. So I think we are just going to pick the humans here and the harpies. We're going to do what we're comfortable with. And we'll probably get foxes, as they seem to show up in every single game we play. But we are also going to start with an extra 5 people. We have some pretty good rewards here. This is the Scarlet Orchard, which I quite like. The trees have copper ore in them, need to remember that. There's a lot of copper ore on the ground. We have roots and herbs. And quite a lot of farming stuff here, so that looks quite nice. And there's stone. So I think we're going to pick up some extra stone maybe. Or should I pick up some oil? We have unlocked now the choice to pick up oil or coal. Coal would be nice. Oil is kind of useful for some of the glade events that I've discovered. So I'm gonna pick oil. We'll see how that goes. And we're on Viceroy difficulty. This is the highest difficulty I have, and I haven't tried it yet. So I thought, new map, new board and Against the Storm, new difficulty, new me. Not quite. Okay, we have heavy drops +3 to drizzle water production. That's okay, I guess. Sorry, I was just taking my jumper off. Exciting, I know. Nothing too nasty. We have quite a lot of double food consumption and less food production. I guess food might actually be a little bit of an issue. Gathering speed is decreased, okay. Now, I think I have learnt something in this game at least, and I am starting to suspect that I'm getting better at the game. Maybe. Maybe all evidence to the contrary, but I think we're getting a bit better. And with that knowledge, I feel like on the higher difficulty, complex food is going to be... That is going to be the thing. That is going to be how you start the game and how you win the game. It's probably through complex food. Getting that up as quickly as possible feels like a good idea, because it just makes your food stocks go so much further. So that is what I'm going to be looking for in my 3 blueprints, is some kind of food that everyone will want. We got pretty lucky actually. We got biscuits for everyone. So if I could set biscuits, pies and porridge, there's quite a lot of choices here, but flour is going to be very useful, I think. Very, very useful indeed. And let's get, oh my gosh, we're already at hostility level 2 almost, with 6 butters. That is pretty crazy. 114 hostility. It's cornerstone time. Let's hope we get something good. That is quite good. Hidden reward doesn't do anything now, but it gives us some ancient tablets. For every 2 glade events we complete. Now ancient tablets on this map are very useful. They can lower hostility through the archaeologist's office. So I am going to pick that up. And as you can see, there are no markers on any of these glades. It's likely, I mean, if this was a forbidden glade, that would be incredibly mean. I don't think it is, though. I imagine this might be a forbidden glade, this might be. We don't know for certain, but we're just not going to expand too far out to the east or the west, or any of the other directions. We're going to play very carefully. This dangerous glade. Oh wow, these dangerous glades are going to be, are they going to give me 40 hostility if I go in them? Is that right? Or is it 20? I'm not sure if I've doubled the double again. Do I have enough wood to... Do I have enough wood to make a housing estate? Probably not. I might do. So bathhouse would be useful, but it's not amazing. Like, I did say I needed a lot of flour, but +2 to flour reduction isn't actually very much. We are going to go for the housing estate, and I'm just going to focus on that. I think early housing is actually going to be very important as well. Just get those bonuses as quickly as we can, get that resolve up, so people are not miserable all the time. We are on a bit of a timer. That first storm is coming, and we're already on hostility 2 almost. I mean, I will just have to drop woodcutters out, which is going to mean that fuel is a problem. Fuel is going to be a definite issue this game. Need to make sure we have enough fuel. I feel like hearths are going to be a very good way of reducing hostility as well, and so is going to be that archaeology office. Yeah, I think we've done this housing estate, no problem, and it's not a bad opener, I'd say. You just get everyone in the house, get everyone happy, get the resolve up a bit, and these harpies are going to need something extra. So it might be worth actually just, because we only have 4 harpies, it might be worth building a crude workstation and getting maybe just some luxury housing for the harpies. That'll give them a nice +6 overall to their resolve. So probably looking about 9 resolve for the harpies. How much fabric can I make? That is a good question. 5% for plant fibre on the trees, so not very much. There we go. And export specialisation is quite nice. We have another timed order. Joyful humans, grain. And a load of humans. Can I do this? We need to get humans to 20 happiness. No. The answer is no. I can favour them for 5, which would get me the extra 5 I need, but I can't get another 4 happiness. I don't have any of those things. So unfortunately, humans, you are not allowed to be happy. I guess we can do crop goods. We do have the added bonus. But let's prioritise some fabric. We want probably 20 of everything. That seems to be my standard go-to. Got some reeds here. Do want to prioritise this fabric as much as we can. Maybe clear out some of this stuff at the back. Make some space for these harpy houses. We have 4 blueprints. What do we want? A small farm would be very nice here. But so would the herb garden. Been offered 2 camps. There's a trapper's camp, there's only eggs on this map, that's not very good. There is a herbalist camp for berries and herbs, that is quite nice. We also have the small farm, which, you know, can be used for all the flour, can be used for the biscuits. Can be used for the porridge, but can't do anything with the vegetables really. Unless we get a ranch as well. I'm actually thinking coats here, because everyone needs coats as well, and we don't have that much fabric. Forager's camp, again, that could be used for the grain and roots. Got a brickyard. I don't think I need crystallized dew, we have a lot of copper. We can make really efficient fabric. What are packs of trade goods? We could sell our flour as packs of trade goods. That's a pretty good idea. Would be a way of making money. I think I'm gonna try this. And the kiln, I think we need more efficient fuel. And here we have provisioner, could be nice. But for now, I'm gonna leave that unpicked. We have a bit of a plan to get some more production going. Sorry about that. Not sure if my mic picked that up or not. Anyway, we are looking for this fabric. Maybe I should focus on the planks a little bit, get this weaver up and running. Because I think harpies, I imagine harpies are very good weavers. I'd be surprised if they weren't. We can, how do I want to place this? Placing it here feels a bit weird. Placing it here doesn't make any sense. I guess we can put it here. That's fine. Let's speed things up a little. It's always a little slow at the beginning. This being a new difficulty, I am a little wary of using too much fast speed because I feel like things could go downhill very quickly if I'm not paying attention. And sometimes I do kind of drift off and just watch what people are doing instead of thinking about what I actually need to do in the game. A little bit of a plan. Now this stream actually has the wrong name. Forgot about that. I'm not doing the Monastery of the Holy Flame, I'm doing the Haunted Forest, so I can change that very quickly. Not that it really matters. It's surprisingly difficult to come up with stream names. It's very easy to just immediately lose any real ability to think of something clever. see some other streamers and they have their stream just called Smiley Face. I'm like, you can do better than that. And then I realise how difficult it is to come up with a unique and interesting stream name every single day. Definitely an argument for taking a few steps in someone else's shoes. You realise how difficult it can be. Right, hostility is a problem, and we are not happy, but we can probably just take out some woodcutters. We'll take out the humans. What did we need to do there? No, we're fine. We are fine. Not even close. Not even close one bit. I need to stop making fabric. We have enough, in fact, just stop entirely, please. Put all the fabric making goods back, and make me some planks. And we want probably just 4 bricks for now, because we want to get that kiln up and running. And then we can get the weaver up and running, and we can start making... I guess this is a little bit of a gamble. We are hoping that we get enough for some trade goods. I mean, we do have dye from these trees, which is going to make these packs of trade goods very easy to make. So maybe I should turn this on actually. We'll prioritize fabric, but keep the trade goods on, and we can start selling some of them, hopefully at some point. Ooh. And these are 3 things that I don't really like seeing. I've never taken work safety guide. I'm not sure if it's any good. Cheap construction, I just don't like the idea of an urban planning. Is very good at the end of the game, but I'm not sure if it's very good at the beginning. I think we need stuff at the beginning, so we are going to re-roll. Assumption control is disabled, but we have a 10% chance of receiving bonus yields. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We are gonna do it. And we're also going to take a peek in this dangerous glade. See if we can find anything interesting. And let's get some more people as well. I will just take the more than a few. It's probably about time we gathered these roots. Aha, we have a herb garden, and we have 2 sets of fertile soil. But we also have the hidden trader cemetery. Cemetery full of traders killed by desperate viceroys. We can report it. Why does it cost gold to report? Or we can burn it down. I knew this oil would be useful. I didn't, it was a total guess. That is a lot of hostility that we gain, but I think that should be fine. But, ooh, yes. That is some pretty good rewards. I am okay with receiving that. Let's investigate. This was a really good fight, I gotta be honest. I feel like this might have been a bit lucky. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that indeed. How are my planks coming? And how is my kiln? Okay. We have some stuff here. We definitely feel like luck was with us today. Wanted the herb garden. Unfortunately, finding one doesn't give you the blueprint, so I can't build another. Hostility level 3. This was... yeah, you get 30 for this glade. Okay. That is a bit scary. A bit scary indeed. Population influx of oil and flour. Why does that... What? Yeah, so we need to go to the place with all the oil and flour. Or just building materials. Both of these are very similar. But one of them is achievable right now, so I guess we'll go for the building materials. And here we have rainwater or rainwater. What other rewards do I have to give people? We have the glade events, which we can do. We also have this large encampment full of people, so I think we have enough people. Why don't we do... Do I need to use? Let's get the rain punk engine. I think that is slightly easier to achieve because storing 100 joules of water can be a little bit annoying. Excellent. Harvester's camp is finished just in time for there to be a space in my weavery. And to honour these hidden traders... Actually, I don't know if this is honouring them or not, but I was going to say let's build a trading post on top of them. But that actually might be the opposite. That sounds kind of morbid. Rebuild this farm. We don't need to do it at any speed because planting season is almost over. Well, we do not have enough food to really send these to well, do anything with these people. There's the kiln up and running. So we're actually producing bricks and fabric, not in the crude workstation, which is quite nice because it's so inefficient, the crude workstation. What we do really want, I think, is the clothier. We can get another harpy doing that. In fact, I don't mind it being where it was, but here. There we go. Don't need the kiln just yet, I don't think. Or maybe we do. We can make our food go a bit further. That would be quite nice. And we'll get another harpy when they're free to work, making lovely clothes for everyone. I mean, we're going to want hundreds of clothes because there is going to be a lot of people. 2 glade events. So, oh yes, I guess the herb garden itself is a glade event. Even though that does seem a little strange. And we've solved the hidden trader symmetry. So we've gotten a lot of stuff. But we are very low on food. And I don't think people can eat their coats. Might be time to go into this small glade, just see if we can get a little bit of food. I think building this archaeology office is going to be our next priority. Let's move this woodcutter's camp to help out a little bit. Archaeology office. I don't think it actually needs to be near anything particularly. I could just build it down here if I wanted, or in a small glade maybe. We have more fertile soil and more roots. More roots is good. Currently everyone is just eating roots. Might as well just build all that fertile land, we'll want it eventually. So it's definitely shaping up to be a farming. So I guess provisioner is a good pick. Small glades. I don't think I want to hand that in just yet, just in case getting people pushes us into hostility level 3. We have our first little bit of jerky there. Let's limit some bricks. And coal can be 50 and we can do jerky at 40. definitely do need more workers, but they will come. Is there a spare human anywhere? Sure, we can get a harpy in the kiln, get another human in this farm so they can start fertilizing the land. And we are just a little bit too unhappy with our beavers this time. The harpies are happy enough. There should be coats coming in a second, so that should sort out the beavers' unhappiness problems. And there we go, we're fine. Absolutely fine. And there go the humans fertilizing the soil to double up our herb garden and our roots and our herbs. It'd be very nice to get a cornerstone that would help out here. Probably worth upgrading the Ancient Heart as well. We have a nice little spot for... let's put a little garden here. Are there any small aesthetic things I can do? Could maybe put some benches down in this little gap. And let's have a look. Cornerstone time. Something good. Please. Please. Do I need a ton of porridge? Not really. We could double up export specialization again. I'm sure we can start exporting these trade goods. And I said I would. I don't know if it's honoring or being disgusting, but we're going to put a trading post on top of all those dead traders. Yeah, I definitely don't think that's honoring them. I'm going to get rid of this road. Let's make it a little bit more aesthetic. There we go. We can sell these packs of trade goods, but we do want to start making some more fabric. I don't need to prioritize it anymore. And let's get some people, shall we? Yeah, just a lot of people. Bam, bam. Thank you. Herb garden. Excellent. Yeah. Herbs are what we're going to focus on. I don't have so many plants. We have... oh, I think we picked some up. Okay. That makes more sense. Let's get the archaeology office. I'm not going to use that copper, all the stuff there. We'll pop it here. It really doesn't need to go there, but I think that looks nice. How about we get some beaver housing up here? Gonna move this across. Extra beaver in there. Oof, a lot going on. Lots of things are happening, but it does feel like the settlement is progressing quite nicely. Provisioner makes packs of provisions, unsurprisingly. Living up to its name, I guess, and that we can do with our export specialization, getting a load of trade routes going. But really, I do want this archaeology office built as quickly as possible. That would be lovely. But we need to go into small glades, and we need to go in now because we need to find some gosh darn stone. There you go, Zorg. It's got bonuses to porridge, puffed grain. That is quite nice, puffed grain. We're a little low on food. Do I need to buy food? I probably don't. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to buy food. Is any of this useful though? No, I don't think so. Oh, biscuits can be produced in the kiln or the rain mill. would be nice, actually. I need so much amber for that, though. We need 12, 11 even. Sell some fabric, sell some planks, sell a couple of tools. Do that. Gives me... Well, I think we need a lot more people in this kiln for starters, but we can now make biscuits. Because we have the provisioner, we have the farms, we have... In fact, we have everything that we need to do so. We just need the produce. And I think we are going to get that shortly. I am going to dig out this second farm here and then move this one to a little bit better spot. Probably pop it down here and then pop another herb farm there. Or we'll just uncover more fertile soil. That also works. We have all the fertile soil that we need. I really need this to be built, guys. Priority 5. God, there's no stone anywhere though. How does he selling me? Any clay, any stone, any clay. No. We're going to see what's in the small blade, and then we might need to call in another trader. Because we are in dire need of bricks. Really quite badly here. We want quite a lot of flour and probably 20 bags of provisions. Oh, thank you. We found some stone. Oh, I'm an idiot. There was stone right here this whole time. We found stone in multiple places. I just wasn't looking. That was an unneeded panic then. We have a lot of fabric. So let's get some more RP houses. That's enough for 8, I think. And get some more humans. Oh, we in hostility 4 already. That is insane. That is actually insane. Well, I guess at least having really high impact of our woodcutters, we know how to get rid of a lot of hostility. We just fire all our woodcutters when we need to. And that is fine, because we have an awful lot of wood. Lost in the wood. Complete at least 2 events by making a decision. Empathy. All the 4. Scrolls and ale. That is a bit much. Scrolls and ale would be good though. If we could get that going, that would be very nice. Probably worth aiming for. Because I don't need export specialization again. So let's try that. We have 40 scrolls. I did not realize that. Oh my gosh, stop giving me export specialization. It's just constant. It's like you really want to be making back goods. Fortunately, this bakery would be nice, but I do not have enough food. I cannot make those packs of crops, and we can't restrict anything, so that's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to even try. Fair exchange seems good. Good enough. Thankfully, the harvest is coming through, and we should be looking at some more food. Fortunately, it's only roots that can be eaten, and I cannot eat Herbs? I mean, I feel like you could. If you're desperate enough, you could just... There must be some nutritional value in herbs. There must be. Hey, we are making some bricks. We need 2 bricks? 2 bricks, and then we can get... Everyone can carry more. Or we could get... Glade event work time quicker. We could reveal the location of close archaeology discovery. What I am looking forward to is getting the -10 off surgery for every ancient tablet in your warehouse. This actually, I think, got nerfed when I last saw it, but still -60 is pretty good. Let's make some pots into packs of trade goods. There doesn't really need to be a limit to the packs of trade goods. Not sure why I limited it. Move this harvester's camp out of the way. Okay. We are very low on food, and that... I mean, it's not okay. I don't know why I was about to say it was. What eggs we can gather. Drizzle water geyser. Can't use it. Have no cooking buildings. We have 2 bricks. Another herb garden we can place. This will come in shortly for next year, I guess. We'll be getting a lot of herbs, a lot of roots, and a lot of food, hopefully, at event. I wouldn't say we're stable yet, but we are on the road to stabilize. Oops, I forgot to build the rest of these decorations. What should we build? I'll build a nice park over here. I know it's a little bit overkill, but it's fine. We have a ton of wood. I guess I can do something with these herbs. We could start making some packs of provisions. I guess I could always sell them at some point. Let's get people carrying more. I was thinking carry 9 more. Maybe I could drop the ancient heart. I could make it a human. Slower impatience gain is not actually that good. If I had the foxes, I'd switch it over to that. That would deal with some hostility issues. Yeah, we are definitely not going to be able to through this storm, so let's drop out these guys. That should be okay. Though that's not going to be okay, is it? That's not, still not enough. Oh, that's problematic. Don't know what to do about that. Sacrifice some wood, maybe? That'll do it. So I don't really need to sacrifice it yet. My harpies weren't quite ready to leave. They weren't upset enough. The memory of the jerky that they had eaten that was causing them such happiness still lingered slightly in their minds. I remember the delicious jerky. Why they didn't want to leave. kiln, producing their favourite foods. Maybe it is worth staying after all. I think we could do with another forage salad, because I think all of this grain is just going to get eaten before it can even get to. Sorry, all these roots are going to be eaten before it can even be turned into anything remotely close to flour. So we are not going to be able to do anything with that for a while. So if I get another forager's camp, I can just harvest some grain, and that will let me at least get some grain to turn into flour, so I can start hopefully making something useful. Oh, I don't like this very much. I guess it's urban planning. I don't think all of those are a little weak, but urban planning is at least helpful. I do like things to scale infinitely. That is very much a fun factor for me. To hand this in doesn't really give me anything that I need or anything. More harpies, that's fine. Harpies are at least easy enough for me to deal with. It's just fabric, and we have so much of that. Gather up some more grain, and let's see if we can at least start making some flour. We are making provisions at Furbs, which I guess isn't that bad. I'm going to keep this at 15 for now actually. We want to start doing some trade routes. We can sell a lot of these packed goods. That's quite a good deal. I'll sell as many as I can, I think. Sell some routes as well. I know that seems stupid, but we just want to get trade routes rolling. Probably was stupid actually. Oh well. Make some flour out of grain if you can. As much as you can. Let's get a harpy in here as well. We can lower our hostility a big chunk with this decryption. That's nice. Still a little bit worried that we're not making much progress towards food. Yeah, everything's there, we just haven't quite got it together yet. We do have 3 herb gardens, we probably need our 4th coming in shortly. I need to get this thing out of the way, but I don't have enough food to get rid of it, which is a very silly problem. A silly problem indeed. Guess there's no need to cap our coal at 50, we can now cap it at 100. Yeah, are we finally making flour? We are finally making flour. We can now make biscuits. We have the tiniest amount of flour, but that's all we need to make, well, 10 biscuits. 10 biscuits is enough biscuits for not very many people. Let's see if we can trade for something useful. The answer to that is no. No, we cannot. We can sell some goodies, but this guy does not sell what I need. He does sell some planks. I intend to just pick up some planks. Is that worth it? No, it's probably not worth it. Let's pick up some bricks and some planks. 10 of each actually sounds good. Oop, that's 16. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want some human housing. And it will just help. Don't really need to deliver this at all. It would give me another blueprint, I guess, but I don't think I need it. Some human housing. Help my humans be a little bit happier. My harpies are now happy, which is good. We're getting somewhere at least. Wartropper's camp is now out of food. Yeah, thought that might happen. Now, where are my woodcutters? Oh wow, I only have one woodcutter going. Probably why I felt like I had a lot of spare people. And why hostility wasn't too much of a problem. This increase in difficulty is very noticeable. Very, very noticeable. In fact, we really need to look for more resources. I think we'll do that next year. We'll just try and break into some glades. During the storm, I would really like another farm field. How have you guys not cut down a single blooming tree? Just cut that tree down, please. It's like 4 trees. Ah. Okay, another order. Do I have one less order on this difficulty. Interesting. So I guess you do need to keep your people happy. Grain gathering was a good idea. I think this is let me build quite a lot of flour. And it's weirdly being used in the kiln to make biscuits, which I guess is fine. What is taking so long to get rid of these trees? I feel like they've been at it for hours. We're just generating a ton of pigment, isn't the problem? Here comes the storm. Here comes the low on food message spam again. Oh, so now they've cleared all the trees instantly. Right. We want... That's not a great place for this herb garden to go, but it has to go somewhere for now. I don't want it overlapping the other herbs. Sorry, the other fertilizer. So I think it has to go there. Because these guys are in the way, but that's fine. We can sort that out at a later date. We'll move my guys back up. Just get rid of these guys. They don't need to be doing too much there. Stonecutter's camp, that's fine. Up you up there. Garden needs to be built. is more herbs, more roots, more flour, more food, more biscuits. Kiln actually producing quite a lot of biscuits. Perhaps we could build another kiln. How are we doing now? We've got 30 roots, we've got probably a lot of herbs, we've got 87. Not bad. Trade route time, get sell some more packs of trade goods. Turns out I don't have that many. We could sell, don't know where this crystallized dew came from, let's just sell it. We're just selling it for trade routes, trying to get that urban planning bonus. Even though I do feel like urban planning could maybe do with a little bit of a buff. It feels 10 is an awful lot of trade routes, it feels like. 2 food related things. None of my guys want skewers though, and only one of them wants pickled goods, so we're probably not going to get that. Or 3 mushrooms for every 10 grain produced. I'm not producing grain. And I don't think Seamar is on this map. Oh, it is, actually. Maybe it's the Seamar. Because I can harvest grain, I guess. Don't really need 3 mushrooms though. I think it's the Seamar. I'm gonna go for that. Oh, that's a lot of people. You could definitely do with another small hearth. I think that is gonna be quite important. The bonuses these things give is just so nice. Another small hearth lowers the horribleness of the forest and probably just gives us a bit of building room. Maybe put one here. That seems like a good idea. It's not very far away, but it'll be fine. These biscuits are really noticeable, these are really helping. Got a lot of biscuits. How's my cloth here doing? Could probably do with another one. It's not quite sustaining itself. Let's make some packs of crops. And let's get into this dangerous glade. There we go. Oh, nice. We have the stormwater geyser I was hoping for. We have fallen harpy scientists, which makes our harpies miserable. Barrels can now be produced in the lumber mill and smithy. I have never seen this perk, ever. Well, I can't pay for the funeral because I have to rob a dead. That does feel bad. Maybe I shouldn't send my harpy to go do it. We can do this very slowly, I think. Coming on, maybe my harpy's going to have to do it. Maybe we can't. I'm not sure how long the storm is. Sorry, how long clearance is. We might not have enough time. I definitely can't deal with my harpies being on minus at 12 during a storm. Break this open for some machinery, and this is also food stockpiles. It's very nice for out of the game stuff. I think it's probably time to hand in this building materials thing. Let's see what we can get. Tools, pipes, got the apothecary for more biscuits, tea and incense. We've got the scribe here. That would be helpful actually, the scribe. I think we're going to go scribe. If I can get ale going, we can get 40 ale, that would be lovely, and we can make ale with roots. I haven't got anything to put the ale in, but I can make barrels from the provisioner, and we can do that now. In fact, we'll limit it at just 20. Alright, things are turning up. We get the 40 ale. We'll prioritise the ale, we'll prioritise it to 40. Use whatever you can. Use the barrels. Scrolls can be capped at 40, that's fine. Don't need tools right now. Looking good. Very good, in fact. I really don't want to sell biscuits. I could sell copper ore though. We could sell some coal slightly at a loss, but what else was in this glade? Just tons and tons of stone. I'm hoping for a bit better this time. We're actually making, I think we are making excess flour. I might be able to start making some packs of trade goods from flour. And that was the original plan. We have woodcutters moving faster, fuel burning longer, +3 to scrap production. Or the advanced rain collector. I could just buy some ale. Buy 40 ale. It's not a bad idea. A little pricey though. I think it's worth it. Sell some coal. So lets me hand in the form. Because it's just worth building this, I think. Oops. This gives us another 15% bonus to production yields and a place to serve leisure and education, which I think will be very nice. I am now going to cap these goods at 20, I think, because we do actually want to be making scrolls and leisure. So we don't want to be putting all of them away into our packed goods, because money can only carry us so far in this game. Really not have enough bricks. No bricks at all. I guess my kiln guys have just been making biscuits non-stop, so that is understandable. Dear, here comes the storm again. Woodcutters, you're fired. Connect some rainwater to our kiln. It seems to be the lifeline of the entire village here, just making all the food as well as all the fuel and a lot of the bricks that are needed. This kiln has been invaluable. Speaking of bricks, we need more. We need a lot of bricks. Well, it's probably worth it putting a warehouse down here. We do have 2 farms there. What was this blueprint? We have a plantation, a smelter. The smelter would be nice, actually. It's another place that we could be making... I guess we could be making biscuits there as well. This difficulty definitely feels more challenging, but it doesn't feel too crazy. I think maybe I did get a little lucky if I didn't have the amount of farms I had. Perhaps this would be more difficult. We have safe haven, lost supplies, or over-diligent woodworkers. I could do with some hostility reduction, and we are going to build another ancient hearth soon. We have a brewery, forester's hut, carpenter, or druid's hut. I don't think I need any of these. Guildhouse, leatherworker, press, or a plantation. It really wants to show me this plantation constantly, doesn't it? I don't think I need any of them either. We are producing some more bricks. Good. And we have tons of stone, we just didn't really have enough of everything else. We want more people. There's a lot of people. Wow. Or we can use some more people. How are we doing on fabric? We have tons of it. Might be worth building another clothier. Build it up here. So I don't really think this place needs rainwater. It only produces a few things of worth. But we are using so many clothes. Oh, I didn't realize there were routes over here as well. Yeah, these forage camps have been very, very useful. Time to put all the harpies in our form. So I'm going to start serving the leisure and the education. Not that I actually have any of those things to serve, but oh, let's get another guy in here. We are prioritizing flour. I guess we do need to do that. But it would be nice to get some of the rolls. Provision would be a nice thing to connect pipes to. That would be very nice, actually. You need light post, because we are starting to generate a little bit of light. Stormpunk. Stormpunks. Is it? What is this called? Stormpunk sounds awesome. This is storm rain, storm water in the rain punk. How are our trade routes going? Need these two and then 2 more, and it'll give me a +1 to all housing. That would actually be very helpful. Planks, always need more planks. This order, we have farm fields. Farms can carry more items or deliver 25. I mean, we've almost delivered 25 packs of trade goods anyway. Should be easy enough. The farmer's pack, the +10 to farmer carry. I don't think I need that because we do have quite a lot of farms, quite luckily near our warehouses. So they are doing fine, I think. I think they're managing to harvest everything in time. And how many herbs do we have? We have 216 herbs. Okay, that is a lot. Still haven't been able to move these people yet. I could probably do it though. Do I... Too many people, man. We have a lot of wood as well. We are going to be looking to break into more of these glades. Could get a mine as well. We did unlock that smelter. Should probably start using that. Getting some more pipes. We could make more biscuits. We could do whatever we want with the world. Facility level 4. And we have a 10% chance of consuming twice the amount of food on break. That's quite annoying. I think it's time for my woodcutters to take their yearly rest. Their forced holiday. Really wasn't sure about this. I think I'm just going to re-roll it. Apothecary, the brewery again, a distillery, temple. Don't know. I just don't know. I guess distillery gives me stuff I don't have, but I don't really need it either. Apothecary gives me tea, and we do have a bathhouse, so that's probably the right choice. We have a tavern. That would be somewhere to deliver wine. That could be useful. Gives me +3 global resolve as well, which I'm not sure how useful that is. It's probably the best out of all of them, but probably distillery as well. I don't have much I can make with wine. Holy crap, I can make all the porridge in the world though. I did not know you can make porridge with herbs. I'm doing that then. Should have been doing that. Let's pick up this large encampment. Look at that resolve shoot up. We are definitely starting to make people happy. That is nice. Annoyingly, that is really hard for me to place any woodcutters around. Come on. really wanted spices or something to do with biscuits. We have not managed to find anything particularly useful. This is all secret ingredient. We have seen it 4 times, I think. That's a bit annoying. This one to resolve seems nice. Don't need to buy any of this, I don't think. We could just get some more movement speed. We can definitely sell some trade goods though. Could just sell them all. Do I need scrolls? No, we have quite a lot of scrolls. Just sell it for some number. I don't need to hand in this just yet. We can certainly do goods for the Citadel at a later point. So I'm not too worried about that. Where are all my workers? What happened? Why is everyone happy? Why is this going well? I don't understand. I always feel like this game is going a lot worse than it is, and then suddenly everything's fine. And I don't know why. This pile of eggs here is really annoying. Let's get a bit of everything. Some more workers, get some more hostility. It really was a bit of everything, wasn't it? Hostility level 6? Oof. That is steep. Certainly steep. That is scary as well. We can prioritize flour again, and we can make barrels in our lovely new, whatever this thing's called, the distillery. And what is this? Is this a dangerous glade or a forbidden glade? I don't know. I don't know what ancient burial site is. A strange place filled with gravestones inscribed in ancient, long forgotten language. We can calm the spirits or we can evacuate it. Well, say that we literally can't do anything. Or, who wouldn't love to be calmed with a massive pile of biscuits? This strikes me as maybe an ancient glade. Sorry, forbidden glade, because damn, what is this? It needs so much. I think I have to take people out here, and we just need to make a ton of scrolls. Just scrolls, please, everyone. We need 60 scrolls. What an insane amount of scrolls. Pretty damn good reward, though. Why nozzle? That's a lot of crap. Oh, never mind. In fact, we found the box for the scrolls, and that's the thing that needs scrolls. That is quite fortunate. Just don't eat all my biscuits. Please no one eat all my biscuits, and we'll be okay. We have the rain mill, which I guess we have upgraded biscuits for. It makes slightly more efficient flour. We have super wine maker. We have oil. We have a smithy, which can make 1-star barrels. I'm not sure. I think what I could do with this in houses. Let's boost this place up a little. So we can get the bonuses for having this place with its upgraded shrine I think we want a neighborhood at some point as well. There's just a ton of resources in the way though. We really need to get rid of all of these trees. Go crazy, chop down everything, please. Why can't you move? What are you doing? Oh, that egg thing's much bigger than I thought it was. And we need a couple more trade routes. No, I don't want to sell my biscuits. No, we're low on biscuits. Is there actually anything in this glade? Not really. There was a grill. This thing's going to be really annoying if I can't deal with it. Just make biscuits. Why is there no flour? So quick pause. What rain punk stuff can I do? Is there anything I can do to improve flour production? No. Nothing at all. Yes. Rain collector it is. Oh, with 6 hostility, that is insane. Do one more trade route, or just sell some planks. I guess we can break this open for more flour. I was really hoping to get this sorted. I don't want to spawn 6 blood flowers. There's a lot of blood flowers. Okay, we have so many scrolls. Yeah, that's a lot of scrolls. Let's bring people back into the public lectures. Get the education and the ale flowing again. I'm just gonna re-roll this. I'd actually really quite like a forager's camp. That would be lovely. Humans gathering again. I guess this game just gets to the point where you need to start really sacrificing coal and wood to make it through these storms. This is... otherwise I can see this getting quite nasty. We're actually low on food again. Ooh, that's a lot of blight cysts. Wow. They are all over the place. Oh, we have gained our urban planning bonus though. We now have lots and lots of people living in a lovely luxury housing. Couple of people still living in shelters. Looks like it's mostly beavers and humans, so we probably need to build a couple more of those houses. Got a nice beaver one up here. I think there's enough housing actually. I have one biscuit. I have no biscuits. Where have my biscuits gone? Guess we need another provision now. I think we have enough things to make flour, we just need the provisioner again. Just need more and more flour. Do this though. Just need to be a bit smart about it. Defy, I guess, where the weakness is in the production chain, and then deal with it. Stone time. Clay delivery, hidden reward, or reinforced axes. We already have hidden reward. I guess we could get it again. That would give me... I think we are on quite a lot of minus. Minus 110 from decryption. Our guys are carrying 15 more. I forgot to get the final upgrade, didn't I? We could use scrolls. Getting a 10% chance of doubling goods. I have a lot of chance of doubling goods. Yeah, extremely happy. Carrying 25 biscuits at a time, just armfuls of biscuits, as the beavers sprint down the road, just carrying biscuits upon biscuits. That is quite a funny thing. No, we're gonna spawn 6 blood flowers. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't think it matters. I think we have the victory. We just need to gain a little bit more reputation. There we have it. We can now hand in these 2 orders, and we have victory. And we got a lot of deeds. We got win a game on Viceroy difficulty. Oh, we got a level. Let's read that first. We have the granary, bag of crops, pickled goods, and fabric. The supplier, flour, planks, and water skins, Sir Runwald Redmayne. He provides cooked food, building materials, tools, parts, advanced blueprints, and perks. Okay, he basically does everything. Back to nature, an old forbidden ritual increases yields by 100% in all buildings that use fertile soil, but you lose all food. That's an interesting one. Traders have another cornerstone for sale, and rich glades. Interesting. I like the sound of all of those. So we won a game on Viceroy difficulty or higher and the Scarlet Orchard. Win a game on Viceroy with no villages. Win a game near the haunted forest modifier, and we traded 5,000 goods worth of amber. I'm going to go back to the map. because that was a bit of a weird one. That difficulty is a bit strange. It is quite difficult. We have deeds to unlock. We have unlocked, oh, another trader. Dullahan Warlander. Metal fabrics, crafting materials, packs of goods. He also sells loot boxes. Oh, fantastic. You now can choose to start with reeds. That's a weird bonus, but sure. And we got a load of XP. And we got... You can now choose... What? Now I got a royal permit. I don't know what a royal permit is. That's fine, I guess. We'll find out at some point. What is the daily today? So we have crazy production on metal ingots. We have the Land of Greed and a Blizzard. Interesting. Also sounds quite difficult. Don't want to do that on Viceroy difficulty. But that was quite fun, and I think that was quite a successful start for our first attempt at the higher difficulties. And that certainly went well. Better than I thought it would, and we have a ton of bread. Show it. I quite like this boost to the chance of obtaining bonus production goods. Maybe this bonus citadel resources is helping out, but I think it is time we just start unlocking some of these starting bonuses. Global production speed, number of active trade routes, bonus, 20% more bonus resources, that's quite nice. Maybe we'll work towards that. Well, we're out of bread again. We have a stockpile of artifacts and machinery though. Just need to get more of that bread. And we will definitely be doing that next time I play, which will probably keep heading up, I imagine, to the north, looking for some of these more question marks. But for now, that is all I have time for, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.